Y'all, I didn't realize how epic the opening for Pokemon Sun and Moon was. Apparently, it's very epic. Hi everyone! How we doing? I hope everyone's having a lovely day. Oops. I just realized my little grave over here is a little messed up. I gotta fix that. We have a graveyard now! We have a little nugget in the corner by our gravestone. We have a little graveyard. It's kind of sad, but I thought it would also be a little funny. Hello everyone, I hope we're doing good. Hello Def, hello Chibata. Appleton does make sense for me. Appleton's my little guy. That's not even the only Appleton art I have, actually. I've got another Appleton art too. Hang on. Where is it? It's here somewhere. I need to organize my art a little better. I also have this one. I love Appleton. Hello, Jules. Yeah, go take care of yourself. Colin's sick if that's what you feel like you have to do. I'm sorry you're still not feeling well, though. Okay, let's play some Pokemon, shall we? That's what we're here for at the end of the day. Let's play some heckin' Pokemon, some Pokemon, some Pokemon-no. Chilling with your bestie on the screen and Yakuza on the other. We have a lot of encounters to get, actually, because we just got Charizard Glide opened up to us. But before that, a little team recap for you all. I know you see them in the corner, but just refresh from, well, just from Friday. But we got Giga Craig, our Gigalith. We got Squidwire, our Xurkitree. We got Glorp, our Chatot. Miss Piggy, our Pignite. Chibiusa, our Clefairy. And Protoman, our Scizor. A ragtag group of folks, but we love them all the same. Okay. We have some backtracking to do. Specifically, we have some encounters to get. First things first, let's fly to a Pokemon Center so we can heal up. But we have a fishing rod now. Miss Piggy, my muse, my aesthetic, my diva, my queen. We also still haven't gotten a single Pokemon from these frickin' berry piles. We just keep getting items. Which, I mean, is nice. The items are random, but... Let me pull up my Nuzlocke tracker, too. Just so I can keep track of everywhere we have been. Okay, let's try and get another Pokemon from these berry piles. It's finally happening! What's it gonna be? What is it? We can't even catch that! We already have a Clefairy! Ah, out of all the Pokemon it could have been, it randomized into a Pokemon we already have? I'm not gonna catch another Clefairy. This just means you get the dupe claws. Will a different one pop out? No, still just Clefairy. Yeah, I mean, I'll encounter something. Oh, head pets. I'll encounter like Do I even have head pets set up on this overlay? I don't know if I do. Hang on. Hang on, I gotta get the head pets set up. Hang on. There you go. Good morning, Ice Wolf. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good as well. I woke up this morning. I made muffins, so I've had a productive morning. I made chocolate chip banana muffins. They're very good. Yeah, we'll encounter... So many items, oh my god. Well, yeah, I guess we just get Dupe's Claws. I'm not gonna encounter something here because I don't want to have to grind something up. I'll get just 2 encounters at, like... I think Seaward Cave is probably where we're gonna get the next encounter. They have, like, the Melee Sea we can get stuff at. There's Seaward Cave. There's, like, Calais Bay. Sandy Cave? I don't know if there's an encounter there. But... And then 10 Carrot Hill, too, actually. We haven't gotten an encounter there, either. Let's go there first. And then we'll get the water encounters. Have you ever played Pokemon Infinite Fusion or Pokemon Too Many Types? I've played Pokemon Too Many Types off-stream and done a bit of Pokemon Infinite Fusion on-stream. And tons of Pokemon Infinite Fusion off-stream. I actually really want to play Pokemon Too Many Types on-stream. I think that'd be fun. Specifically now, Pokemon Too Many Types 2. But both games, so fun. Huge fan of both of them. Where even is 10 Carrot Hill? I have no idea. It's here somewhere. It's not in the Route 1 area. There's the Trainer's School. I love all the references Infinite Fusion has. For a while, I was doing like a grass-type only Pokemon Infinite Fusion run on stream. I should get back to that, actually. That was really fun. Where, like, no matter what, the fusions have to be part grass. Because grass is my favorite type. Fitting for a druid, I know. But yeah, Infinite Fusion has a lot of really fun references with some of their art. Which I think is just a blast. Okay, where is 10 Carrot Hill? This way? This way! Okay. We'll get 2 encounters here. One for the berry fields, and then one for 10 Carrot Hill. Yes, Jules! I actually made a Blue Sky post the other day about your plush lock idea. Lots of people were really into it. And I really want to. Well, I currently have a Bulbasaur blanket, but if I take it off, this is me normally. When I do my Pokemon streams, I like to have cute Pokemon assets. Also, I just realized the head paths are still going. But I am a druid. I'm a goblin druid specifically. Okay, first encounter here. What's it gonna be? But yes, I really need to do a plush lock too. A Timpole! Ooh, I actually really like Timpole. I don't want to hurt it though. Actually, I should have Proto Man out in front because Proto Man has full swipe. So Proto Man can hurt things. Okay, we're gonna count this as our berry fields encounter. And then we'll get something else here for 10 Carat Hill. Timpole's nice too, because I was saying we need a good, like, water type. Because all we have is Love Disc. Seismitoad is pretty solid. That's adorable, thank you. Get in the ball! Woohoo! We caught ourselves a Timpole. What do we want to call it? It's a little guy. He becomes a big heckin' toad. Sorry. What's a good name for a big toad? Toady boy. I mean, my first thought is like Slippy. Slippy Toad. Or like... what are like Toad characters in media? Toad or frog characters? There is just Frog and Toad from the Frog and Toad series. Toadsworth? Toadsworth is solid. Dennis from the Tasmanian Tiger. I can't think of many from games, honestly. My brother wants to do a Soul Link of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are fun games to Soul Link, but like just Ultra Necrozma can be like so easily the death of it. Toadsworth I think is tempting. Dunjiro. There's also just the obvious like Kermit. I can't think of like many frog characters in games, to be honest. Hi, Carol! Even just the name Toadstool isn't bad. I think I'm leaning towards Toadsworth, though. There we go. Toadsworth. Sent to a box. Okay, and then we get another encounter here because we had the Berry Fields encounter that was Dupe's Claws. And then we actually made like a 10 Carat Hill encounter. So what's this one gonna be? Okay. I just hate how Purloin stands up. Why didn't I put Proto Man back out in front? I don't dislike Lipard. Lipard's not bad. I wish Purloin stayed on its fours. The fact that they made it stand up looks so weird. One of the many Pokemon that 3D was not kind to. Okay, so now we need cats. Are you doing a hardcore Nuzlocke or a normal Nuzlocke? Normal Nuzlocke. I suck at hardcore Nuzlockes. I only tried one like twice off stream. Yeah, but I still hate the fact that it stood up. It's supposed to be Gen 5's Meowth. But it looks weird when Purloin stands up. When Meowth stands up, it looks fine. I don't know. I think it's just something about, like, the torso looks weird. The torso is a little too long for this to look like it's supposed to stand up. Anyways. Yeah, it's just a normal Nuzlocke. I'm not good at hardcore Nuzlocks. Okay, Purloin is a girl. If we want to do more references, there's like Catwoman. You could do like Selena Kyle. Kyle's her last name, right? I know her name's Selena. Shows me how much I know. There's a lot of cats we could do. Could do like any of the Aristocats. Call it like Duchess. That's the mom. Or Marie, I think is the name of the kid. Duchess is kind of a nice name for Purloin. Liepard, actually. I kind of like that. Then there's like Big the cat, the Cheshire cat. Marie is also my muse.
Ladies do not start fights, but they can finish them.
I haven't watched that movie in so long. I think it's one of those movies that got a little tainted like the older you got, because you start to realize the parts of it that maybe aren't entirely, like, okay. What about just Aristocat? Like, just the word Aristocat? That's not bad either.
Everybody, everybody, everybody wants to be a cat.
I'm just gonna have Aristocat songs in my head.
Abraham DeLacy, Bear Nail, Giuseppe Casey, Thomas O'Malley, O'Malley the Alley Cat.
I kind of like Duchess. Who's like the mom from the Aristocats. Scat Cat and his gang are caricatures that did not age well. Yeah. On a note of movies, A League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, Community Night, somehow got lots of votes, and I can see some people liking it growing up, but its flaws are apparent. Okay, we got Duchess. I'm gonna explore the rest of this cave, and then we'll go get encounters in other places. I could have had Victini! Okay. Yeah, that would have been nice. You know what? This run has blessed us with a lot of legendaries. I shouldn't complain. We have a frickin' Zerka tree in our party. and then a Thundurus in our box, and a Mega Mewtwo. I think we're probably okay in the legendary department. Is that the Skibbity Toilet song? No, it's the I'm a Scatman song! Jules, you should know that. Come on. I'm a Scatman. That's like... That's fairly our generation, I feel. At the very least, it's like my generation, and I'm only 28, so... Do I not have any repels? I might not have any repels. I just don't want to deal with encounters anymore. If I can avoid it, but... Yeah, Scatman John! Love that the whole party is striking a pose in the team, and Gigalith is just like... Look, I got their poses! I use the Project Pokemon website to get all my sprites, because they have like every single home sprite uploaded, as well as 3D models if I wanted to use those instead. But yeah, Gigalith's just like, I ain't having this shit. I'm not posing for you. Oh! I forgot this was here, actually! Kahili, my beloved! She's so cute. I love her. I completely forgot that was there! To be honest. Yeah, no, I was just about to say, Flyme EMZ, Chatot? Construe slurs? No! Did you know he died of lung cancer despite not being a smoker? I mean, cancer can happen. Lung cancer is pretty uncommon unless you're a smoker, but... Fuck cancer. Cancer sucks. What's up here? Farthest hollow. I'm just saying that in other parts of this game, I've been treating subheadings as a separate route. Like, Route 1, Halloween Outskirts was a different encounter. So this Farthest Hollow should be another encounter. I'm just saying. I'm gonna treat it as such. It's a Meryl! I love Meryl! I'm just making a thing on here. It's a little bubble. Little guy. I love Meryl. I never finished my thought earlier, but I think the next Nuzlocke I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try a plush lock. I have about like 35 different plushes of Pokemon, so I have a decent amount of Pokemon to work with. Yay! wants to learn Metal Claw. Bapple have many plushes. I just have a lot. Want to see it too many types, Nuzlocke. I would love to try it, but I have no confidence that I'd be able to do it, you know? It'd be fun to try. I don't even know if I want Metal Claw, to be honest. Bullet Punch is kind of just, like, better. Like, it's lower power, but it's always goes first, and it's... The SSN is always everywhere. What do we want to call Meryl? It's a little bubble. It's a little bubble. Little bubble guy. It's peekaboo. I don't have any good name ideas for Meryl. Blue Baller. Sounds like Blue Bomber. No, I don't like that. Could name it Bubble after the Amazing Digital Circus. I actually haven't watched Amazing Digital Circus. I should. My reluctance is the fact that I hate clowns. And while Pomni's design is pretty tame for a clown design, it still freaks me out a little bit. You think Pomni hates clowns too? Oh yeah. Kinda like Blue Baller. Let's go with that. Blue Baller. Alright. She's more jester than clown. I was looking to see if there was any items we missed. Oh, thank God we got Meryl instead of Sunkern. I think Sunkern's very cute. I really like Sunkern and Sunflora as designs. I think they're cute little guys. Do I think they're good for a Nuzlocke? Absolutely fucking not. No, Agile! What's up here? Ooh. Oh. I mean, my TM-HM compatibility is all over the place, so it's possible things might be able to learn Bone Club. Oh wait, Steamroller's a bug move? Oh, let's give that to Proto Man then. We can get rid of Quick Attack. Sunkern is the equivalent of the nicest person you'd meet who is terrible at everything. So me, IRL. That's not true. I'm good at a lot of things. I'm bad at video games, though. Oh, there was still Victini's here! Dang it! I think we'll be able to run. Yeah. Sunkern deserves love, which it clearly did not get from the designers. I just said, I really like Sunkern. It's a bad mon, so I don't want to use it in a Nuzlocke. But I do really like it just as a Pokemon. Like, I think it's cute. Okay, where are we heading now? Let's actually go back to where we were. And let's go get an encounter in the sea. Ah! Let me go! I'm going to the ocean! If you can make your own regional variant, what would it be and what type? I have actually made several regional variants because I used to run a Pokemon D&D campaign set in my own region based on Canada, which is where I live. But my favorite regional variant that I made was a Ducklet Swanna regional variant that was based on Canadian Goose, which was a flying fighting type. I've also made, like, I made, Voltorb and Electrode that were fairy types, and they were based on, like Timbits from Tim Hortons. So, like, little donut holes. It even had, like, different, flavors for them. I love Superior. That is technically Dupe's Claws, though, because we do have or Species Claws, because we do have a Servine in the box. So I'm gonna run away from it, but... I also made, like, a few just ice-type variants. Okay, well that's another Superior. Like, there was an ice-type Rockruff, an ice-type Veneeri. Just based on, like, snow versions of those animals. The Rockruff was based off, like a Husky. But... You wanna do this the hard way, man? We can do this the hard way. I'm surprised that guy just didn't notice me. Not complaining. I don't want to do a trainer battle. Come on. Oh! Okay. Okay. Braviary's pretty solid. I likely don't want Proto Man out in here, though. I feel like if I Spark or Shockwave it, that it might die, but I can Thunder Wave it. That'd go really hard, although I will say I'm weirdly committed to using Chatot. Glorp has saved us in so many situations. This fucking Chatot has saved us. But should something happen to Glorp, Braviary's a pretty solid backup. I like the Mega Man reference. Thanks! I tend to let chat choose a lot of names, unless, like, I feel like I really have a good one. I think Death specifically chose that name. Okay, let's wrap. Also, just a reminder to folks, I have catch rates buffed pretty significantly. Just because I don't like being unable to catch Pokemon in Nuzlocke. I think that's not fun. Ice Wolf! Thank you for following! Guys. I am... Yes! Ice Wolf, you are my 2,000th Twitch follower! We are officially at 2,000 followers! Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh my god! I watched that number go up. Oh my god, y'all. That's so exciting. Thank you so much. That also means, not this next weekend, but the weekend after, I will be doing my 2K celebration. I have something really big and exciting planned. So please stay tuned for that. I'll post more details on my socials. Not spoilering anything, of course, but full honesty, the plan for the weekend is just to play Tamagotchi Life all weekend. But okay, I really do not like the fact that this Braviary is using so many home claws. That makes me very nervous. Finally, NBA 2K. I really like your personality. Oh, thank you, Ice Wolf. I really appreciate that. Okay, I do have a Great Ball. Let's just hope that it gets in. And because I feel like if it hits me, I'm gonna pop. Oh, thank God. Okay. But no, the plan for the 2K weekend is fully to just play Tamagotchi Life. I'm gonna be real with y'all. But we're specifically going to be making as many of my VTuber friends as possible. And just celebrating VTubing. And I also have a special surprise planned. So that'll be super exciting. I don't do celebration things very well. I tend to forget even my own, like, Twitch streaming anniversary. I'm not good at celebrations, but I'm happy you could... I'm happy I could be the 2,000th follower. Well, thank you, Ice Wolf. I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot. I'm happy you could be here. Okay, we have a Braviary. What is going to be our Braviary's name? What are we calling this Braviary? He's a big bird. Normally I call Braviaries, like, Valor. Because they make me think of, like, eagles. Because they are eagles. I don't know why I said they make me think of eagles. They literally just are eagles. But... I almost thought you were gonna say I forgot my own birthday for a second. No, I'm not quite that. Okay, here's the thing. I always remember my streamer anniversary. It's May 2nd. But I never, like, do anything for it. Last year was the first time I've done something for it in, like, 3 years. America! Challenger? Because Big Bird was supposed to be on the Challenger? Bum, 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 bum. The Challenger rocket exploded. Yeah, wouldn't that be a story? Big bird feathers fly everywhere. Okay, sure. We'll name it Challenger. For now, we're gonna send Challenger to a box, because again, I am weirdly committed to using Glorp. I do want to grab this item first. An iron! Now I can finally iron my clothes. That's a stupid joke. Instead, they sent a teacher up. Oh, joy! So now the teacher exploded instead. Okay. There's a sandy beach here somewhere that apparently we can get an encounter from. Down here, maybe? Sandy Cave. Okay. It's... Okay. 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 No! No! Not okay. Never mind. Not okay. Not okay. Okay. Damn. Also, forgive me, I'm writing down in my Nuzlocke tracker the past few encounters because I've missed them. Oh, Cosmo would have been sick! Damn. Shit. Okay. It's okay, we still have Glorp. As long as Glorp's okay. That's what really matters, right? Is there anything over here? An area that we can't access yet, because we don't have Sharpedo. Oh! There was a Pokemon just on the rocks, too. Oh! We could have had Marini as well! I love Marini. I should buy some, like, repels, actually. Okay, well we can't get that, so, here's this really cool Pokemon, says the game. It would be so cool if you caught this, says the game. Nope, never mind. Also, says the game. Damn. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Again, I shouldn't complain. Our like, box is looking pretty stacked. Our PC. Okay, I think it's just the Seaward Cave and Kali Bay. Have we gotten an encounter in the Seaward Cave? I would imagine not. No, because there apparently is grass there or something. I don't know. It says we got an encounter. It says that's where we found our metatype, so... Okay, actually, can I go and grab repels first? I don't want to have to be beating up or running from Pokemon every 5 seconds. So let's go buy repels first. I will also hydrate, thank you. According to Pokemon game lore, every Pokemon knows minimize. They minimize to hide in the grass. I would like some repels, please. Also, I want to buy more adrenaline orbs. And more Poke. I can't speak today. More Poke toys. Just get a bit more of everything, you know? Okay. Back to the Seaward Cave. I bought super repels and just didn't use one. Like a fool. Aw, Jumpluff. Little cutie. Super repels. Super repels. Where the hell are the super repels? There they are. Just a reminder to use a repel. Thank you. Okay. A Lepa berry. A TM for Inferno. TMs we've been finding have been kind of weird. A lot of moves that I'd, like, never use. Lychee berry. I just assumed there was an item there that looked too conspicuous for there not to be. I want that item. Hang on. I want all the items. An upgrade! Bim, 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 bim. Alright. Okay. Let's first grab the Jaboka berry. The surfing Pokemon are more strong than the fishing Pokemon. Which is why we keep surfing, if anyone's curious. Okay. What's this one gonna be? It's... Ooh! It's a Ninetales! I love Ninetales! Ninetales is one of my favorite Pokemon. Do I wish this was the Alolan version specifically? Yes. Am I happy regardless? Also yes. But we need to get Proto Man out of there. I remember being a kid and a Pokemon wanting to learn a non-attacking move, and I would have that expression from the Bugs Bunny meme saying no. See? We don't let Proto Man in there. No, don't use Confuse Ray. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Squidwire! Don't hit yourself, too. Squidwire, stop! I'm gonna waste a potion because you keep hitting yourself like a fool. I don't like Flame Thrower. That makes me nervous. Hi, fellow! Pokemon's going good. We've gotten some cool new encounters so far this morning. It's been a lot of just getting encounters because now we have access to all the areas you can surf in, so. Oh my god! Stop, Squidwire. Quit it! No, 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 no! You safeguard. I wasn't paying enough attention. Okay, you know what? We're gonna send a Giga Crick. Oh, Nugget in the corner, yeah. I decided to make a little, graveyard. It's kind of sad, but also kind of funny a little bit. Okay. I don't want to, like, kill it. I just want to, like, hit it enough to weaken it. You know? Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Now we throw a Nest Ball. Yay! I love Ninetales. Ninetales is so pretty. Yay! Okay. We got Naruto. I mean, we could call him Naruto. What do we want to call Ninetales here? Don't mind me, I'm stretching and yawning. Kurama? Akuma? Kurama, Akuma. Just simply Naruto is also an option. Bob. Tada. That's the name of the Ninetales from Naruto. Akuma Matata. Akuma Matata. Alright. Hell yeah. Okay. Anything else on these, like, little islands? Okay. Very nice. Okay, we got all of our encounters there. We can go up. I might have to get back into Pokemon. Can't remember any Pokemon besides a select few. Can't relate. I literally... I don't remember when I did it. Would have been a few months ago at this point. But I did a stream where I named every single Pokemon in like under 4 hours. I think it was like 3.5 hours. I honestly would love to redo that stream and see if I can beat my score. Do it even less. Okay. Like, our box is looking stacked, y'all. Like, look at this. We got some good-ass mons in here. And considering all we've lost so far is just Nugget, which, I mean, sucks to lose anyone, but... like, this is solid. Not sold on Chibiusa. Part of me kind of wants to swap Chibiusa out. Especially because now we also have some, like, solid water types that I think might be nice. Casually as godlike creatures in a computer. I don't know what you're talking about. That's just my Mega Mewtwo. He's just chilling. Yeah, specifically last stream we got an egg, because you get a free Eevee egg, normally. And it was taking forever to hatch, and so we were just saying like, oh yeah, it's probably a fully evolved Pokemon, there's a chance it's a legendary. And then it hatches and it's a Mega Mewtwo. But yeah, I'm not sold on Chibiusa. I kind of want to keep giving her a chance. But I'm not sold on her yet. That looks illegal to own, let alone hatch. He was just an egg! He was just chilling! He was just chilling in a little egg, and then we hatched him. Yeah, I guess that was fixed. That, again, like, that used to be a bug back when the randomizer for this game was, like, early in development, and it's gone through, like, tons of updates since then, so I was really hopeful that it wouldn't, but you never know, right? Okay. Let's go heal up and then actually continue with the story, shall we? I think that's all the places we can get encounters at right now. I'm pretty sure that's it for Melee Island, at least. Wait, this game did what? What are you talking about? Us hatching Mega Mewtwo X? Just in an egg? Oh, the glitch? Back when... Back when Sun and Moon was fairly newer, and the Universal Pokemon Randomizer didn't have compatibility for it yet, the only way of hacking the game was to use, like, PK Hex. Which I don't remember even how to do, but I used to do it for my friends and I to get randomized ROMs. And there was a glitch where if you caught a Mega, sometimes it would just un-Mega. Because the whole thing with Mega Evolution is that it's only supposed to last, like, a battle. So, you would have, like, you would catch, like, a Mega Camerupt, for example, and then the next time you load the game up, unless you kept it in your party, it would, like, just be a normal Camerupt, which was kind of frustrating. But either way, it's not an issue anymore, so I prefer cute Pokemon, obviously. What kind of fool do you take me for? Someone who actually likes Pokemon based on their power? Okay. Let's go! What's our next, the next totem is the Lurantis. Okay, and 24 is the next level cap. You thought it was a glitch in the main game where Mega Stones or something just randomly disappeared. I mean, kind of. A little bit. Sun and Moon is programmed so that you only get, like, the Mega Ring at the end of the game. I mean, I guess there's probably randomizer logic that you could do it otherwise, but... actually, let's put Chibiusa out front. I want to see her prove her worth. Because I'm really debating swapping her out with someone else. Someone else who's a good special attacker, specifically. We need more special attackers. It's Pokepelago! It's this guy, who is canonically, like, dead. Or missing. Like, that's canon. He's Lucamine's husband, who canonically went missing, and she went insane trying to hunt him down. And he just shows up to us. I don't remember this much. But I do remember that, like, Pokemon can randomly show up here? I wonder if those Pokemon would be randomized. I know people, like, shiny hunted this. Yeah, he just shows up to us! He doesn't go to see his wife or kids. Yeah, let's just fill this bad boy up. Hi, Pikmin! Look at my Pokemon just chilling. We got Bubba Gump here, we got Kurama here, we got Swoltu here, Dusk Phelps here, Trapinch, I forgot. I forgot we named Cherubi Trapinch. Because, okay, Cherubi was our totem Pokemon encounter. Which I really hoped would be a Trapinch because that's what the first totem was. So we named it Trapinch because I was disappointed. And ibuprofen. Where's Ragin? Ragin's in the box. I don't want to use more than one, like, legendary, mythical... More than one Pokemon with pretty busted-ass stats at a time. So I've used Thundurus, I've never used Xurkitree, so we have Squidwire instead. Yeah, ibuprofen, because he's Metatite, which made me think of medicine, which made me think of ibuprofen. That's the way I make nicknames. Just FYI. If y'all had Pokemon just named by me, it's entirely word association in my brain. That's why Clefairy here is Chibiusa, because I'm like, Clefairy is a moon Pokemon. Moon. Sailor Moon. Sailor Mini Moon. Because we got her as a Cleffa. He's just fucking chilling, dude. Go see your wife. She's summoning Pokemon knockoffs from hell. Hey man, I know that I'm missing and all that, but I need a break from the world. People keep making fun of me for my SpongeBob gear. Okay. Alright. Let's go. In that case... to Lush Jungle! Okay, now in here... there's a Wimpod that we can run into. I think we have to deal with these guys first. And then when we come back, there's a Wimpod.
Wow, the aura readings are going crazy. Hey, Appleseed.
So this is what you call a tunnel. Dulce, have you never ever seen a tunnel before? You guys don't have that in your world? Getting aid of a scientist. Okay, I know your world is like nothing but darkness, but you guys don't have tunnels? Seems oddly specific. Just to be clear, him missing made her go insane. Basically, like, from... Now, keeping in mind, I haven't played Sun and Moon in a long-ass time, but from what I remember of the story, it's Lucamine's husband, aka that guy, went missing, and then she started being, like, really obsessive with her children, and, like, really obsessive, like, wanting to make the world perfect and beautiful, and... So yeah, basically... From what I remember, she was a good mother before then. Also, I apologize. I really need to run to the washroom. So I'm gonna be right back. I will, while I'm gone, just put on a little playlist for y'all of Pokemon music. Just because I'm gonna go on my BRB screen. So hang on. 1 second. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. Also, I posted a little blue sky post about getting 2K. So check that out if you want to. Okay, there's little hanging things. What's it gonna be? What's Armand? It's a Tortuga! I was saying earlier, Tortuga is kind of a neat encounter. I've never used one. So I'm cool with that. I was a little upset that we didn't get it instead of Chatot in that area. But turtle soup? No! I don't want to use Magical Leaf. How much will Megasma Storm do? Shouldn't kill it. I don't think. Not when it's like quad resisted. Oh yeah. I'm absolutely obsessed with the TM-HM compatibility and the fact that like Chibiusa here can learn Magma Storm. That's just so funny to me. Let's just throw a ball. Let's see what happens. Nope. Cute charm. I'm just too cute for you. Ooh ooh. I am gonna heal because I am paranoid. She said the thing? Ooh ooh?
I'm just a little goblin, ooh ooh.
Let's throw a great ball? Do you want a great ball instead of a pokeball? I think the canon thing is that he's stuck in another dimension, but he's clearly not if he's able to just come to us. I think he's stuck in another dimension. And that's why she's also interested in, like, the Ultra Beasts. Because she thinks she'll find her husband. Anyways, what are we calling this turtle? What are we calling our turtle? What I'm hearing is he just hates his wife. Dude just pretended to get caught in a whole other dimension just to get away. That's so funny, but so tragic. Okay, turtle characters. There's the Koopas, there's all the Ninja Turtles. Could name them like Donatello. What's the blue Ninja Turtle? Is the blue Ninja Turtle Donatello? Did I get that wrong? Did I call it Turtwig? Yeah, let's just name it after a different turtle Pokemon. Just call it like Squirtle. Shelbert? Shelbert's cute. I like that. Turtwig is really funny. I'm kind of leaning towards that. Just calling it Turtwig. This is Turtwig or Tutuka. Why is this tunnel... Why does this tunnel have the most ominous music? Like, why do I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared in this tunnel? Also, I will hydrate. Thank you, Pikmin. Route 8! New area! We can get that fishing encounter, but I don't want to do that. It's because Freddy Krueger lives there. Sure. If I find a Goomy by chance, sure.
Oh, he's a lonely Vulpix.
Yeah, sure. This is something I do like about this game. I do like that this game has, like, little side quest, almost, interactions. I think that's kind of cute. I still haven't figured out what I'm doing with the rest of the totem stickers. Like, if I get more totem stickers, if I'm gonna count those encounters. I feel like if I'm grinding totem stickers, I should be able to use them. You know? And it's Colress! I remember seeing him in this game and being like, what the hell? What are you doing here? I love that you can hear him pressing the buttons. Bing, 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 bing. Thanks. Thanks for the confusion, TM, I guess. Okay. My alien technology must beep. Okay, what is this gonna be? Sableye! Just a normal Sableye, not a Mega one, unfortunately. He's a little gremlin. I didn't want to evolve Chibiusa yet because I wanted it to learn some actual, like, good moves. But I feel like all we're gonna have to teach it is, like, TMs. I feel like it's just not gonna learn good moves. Sue was right, Freddy showed up near the tunnel. There we go. He's just a little gremlin. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. What are we calling him? What are we calling Sableye here? Jewel? He's just a little gremlin. I love Sableye. What a weirdo. He's a gremlin, Gizmo. Or Stitch. I'm also tempted to just call him Freddy. Freddy Krueger. Play into that joke. Since it was such ominous music. Does it fit if we don't? Let's go! It like just fits! Very nice. Also, before we continue, I think there's one other area, actually, that we can get an encounter at. I think if we go back to here, there's a little fishing pond that we might be able to get an encounter in. I'm gonna check. Because it's listed on my Nuzlocke tracker. Oh, thanks. I'll take a bottle cap. I don't know if we need... Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know if we need ripples to be there, but apparently not. And it's a Garchomp! We just fished up a Garchomp! We got the land shark out of the water! Sick! I don't know who I want to go up against it, because Garchomp is big and Garchomp is scary. Honestly, if I heal up Chibiusa, Chibiusa might be the best bet. Yeah, we've gotten, like, insane luck in this Nuzlocke, actually. Oh, okay, it has Dragon Rage. Yes, let's keep Chibiusa out, then. I'm not letting my Pokemon get Dragon Raged. Oh my god. No way. Do you just happen to have a berry to restore confusion? What a jerk. I feel like if we Magical Leaf it, it's unlikely to die. It's a Garchomp. Garchomp's pretty... pretty tanky. Yeah, Magical Leaf did, like, nothing. I'm gonna do one more. And then we'll try throwing balls. Stop doing that. I don't like that. Okay, do you want to come nicely? Do you want to come nicely and get in the ball? I should have, honestly, I keep forgetting I have quick balls. I should have just thrown one right at the get-go. Do you want to come nicely in the ball? Want to be my friend? Oh my god, he do. Now I'm wondering if I buffed the encounter rate too much. I don't recall buffing it up more than like a stage. Maybe I bumped it up by 2. Now I know for next time. Because I still want it to be like a chance. But I feel like most things have gotten in the ball pretty quick. Oh my god, that's so huge though. What are we calling our Garchomp? What are we calling him? Tank. We already had a Mega Mewtwo. I feel like we already have this Nuzlocke pretty secured. And again, knock on wood, we've only lost 1 Pokemon so far, which is pretty freaking good. So... Tank in all caps. I find it really funny though that we found like the land shark Pokemon in the water. I don't know. I think that's humorous. Dragapult. I do love the idea of one of these days for a Nuzlocke just naming every Pokemon after another Pokemon. I'm not gonna do that joke again. Oh my god. Sandy cheeks. I'm also trying to think of shark characters. We could name him Jeff, like Jeff the Shark. There's Bruce from Finding Nemo. You know what? I'll go with Tank. Can you stay capitalized? I guess not. Okay. Go Sweet Kiss. Go Charm! Yes, this is my Garchomp, Surf. Okay. I want to look at Clefairy's move set, learn set in Gen 7. When do you learn anything good? The answer? At level, like, 46. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to keep Chibiusa on the team for a little while longer. I am gonna evolve it. Because at this point, Clefairy's not even gonna learn anything useful. So we might as well evolve it to a Clefable. I think having a fairy type to help with dragon moves has been helpful. So I'm not wanting to get rid of it yet. But aw, I forgot that it did that. That's kind of cute. It can learn Bug Buzz, apparently. Just for anyone who doesn't know, my TM-HM compatibility, I guess I screwed up the randomization on that. So, what the TMs are normally are what the compatibility is. So, I don't know what Fell Stinger is here normally, but all of these Pokemon can normally learn whatever this TM is in vanilla game. So it's been some interesting TM-HM compatibility. Okay. No, I don't want to take photos with my newly evolved Pokemon. I never want to take photos. I need to give a new art for Clefable instead of Clefairy. And the team tracker. There we go. Okay. Now we resume with story. Sorry, I know I keep going all over the place. I just don't care about taking pictures with Pokemon in this game specifically. Like, in other games, I do like to take pictures with my Pokemon, especially like Scarlet Violet, or ZA, but it's like, it's whatever in this game, you know? Okay. Moving on! We should fight some trainers. Because our level cap is 24 and our team's in like the 20 range. So. Kermit Arson. What does Kermit the Frog have to do with arson? I think we just gotta teach any, like, high-power special attack moves that Chibiusa can learn. What do you mean a lot? What fucking Muppets lore have I missed? Granted, it's been a while since I've seen the Muppets, but I didn't know Kermit was that involved in arson. My bad. I will not elaborate. Okay, I should turn our EXP share back on. That's what I should do. He cooks Miss Piggy. Citrus berry. Okay, we do gotta fight some trainers, so... I want to take Gigalith off the team. Well, it'll be randomized. It won't be grass types. I don't know what it'll be randomized to. Oh, level cap? Ah. Well. We're just gonna pray he doesn't go over level. And if he does, then we'll take him out for this fight. I thought he was only 23, that's my bad. I wasn't paying close enough attention. No, don't do that. Don't hurt yourself. How much EXP does he have? Okay, a Rotom shouldn't have him over-leveled, but... let's just potion up. I guess we should give Chibiusa a different item, because Eviolite isn't really useful for it anymore. Squidwire wants to learn Thunder Punch. No, I appreciate it, Pikmin. I just fully didn't realize what, like... Kind of want to get rid of Rap, but... Death! Pokemon randomizers are super fun. Even just to play, like, non-Nuzlocke, they're a ton of fun, in my opinion. No, I just fully wasn't paying attention. I thought he was level 23, not level 24. Entrepreneur Jimmy was defeated. Gosh dang, Jimmy. Okay, I know, like, the Pokemon Center is right there, but I don't want to run into any other trainers, potentially, so we're gonna backtrack. I'm gonna put Giga Craig in the boxes. I'm not gonna take him off, like, the team thing, because he is still on the team. Just not currently on the team, you know? Okay. I don't want to say I'm looking at Pokemon to be a replacement for Chibiusa, but I'm looking at Pokemon to be a replacement for Chibiusa. I want to get a good special attacker, specifically. I'm not gonna take another legendary at the same time. We already have an Ultra Beast. I'm not taking a legendary at the same time. We could take Blue Baller. Is Seismitoad better physically or specially? I think Seismitoad's better specially, but I could be wrong there. I'm checking. No, it's about it's kind of a mixed attacker. Slightly better physically. but it could go either way. What about Caracosta? I mean, we have 2 rock types, which I don't love, but I really try to have, like, type diversity when I'm doing a Nuzlocke, but Caracosta's definitely more physical. I'm gonna take Toadsworth. I also have Bubblegum. I've never used a Clawitzer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Toadsworth. And then we can start training up Toadsworth a little bit. Did I actually heal my Pokemon, actually? Or did I just go straight to the PC? I went straight to the PC. Okay. We've had really good luck so far this Nuzlocke, but I feel like eventually our luck's gonna run out and things are gonna start hitting the fan. What item could we give our... I mean, I could just give, like, a Z crystal. Make that magma storm really powerful. For now, we'll take the Eviolite back. Let's put Glorp out in front for a bit. Lots of people are close to 24, so we'll have to watch that. Whee! Hey, sir, do you want to fight me? Research! Research! I shall research the Pokemon! I don't know what this voice is. Cool trainer female, Alex! Alright, Glorp. I want to see this Flynium Z be used. I know we only have, like, Peck as an option, but I just want to see it in action. Also because I, like, never use the Flynium Z. Hi, Kiro! Supersonic Sky Strike! Whee! Murder! Nice. I'm doing good! I was about to say, me doing Uproar might have been a mistake with how much damage that Assurance did. Wants to learn Chatter? That's like your move. Let's get rid of Peck. I want to get rid of Sing, but honestly, Sing has come in handy a few times. We've been lucky. Okay, Houndoom. For Houndoom, let's send out... How's the current Nuzlocke going? Very good, actually. We've only lost one Pokemon, and we've been having, like, insane luck with some of our encounters. Our PC is, like, loaded. We have some really good mons in there. I did not think about the fact that it might be Mega, but that should still be fine for Squidwire. Yes, I did know that, Ice Wolf. Let's get Toadsworth, some lovely little levels. This honestly feels like deja vu. Off stream, I'm doing, our, like, new games archipelago. Oh! Oh, this is the fossil guy! Oh, we have fossils! We have fossils! Okay, I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center first, but then we have fossils. But yeah, off stream I'm doing, like, an archipelago, Pokemon Black and White, and I have a temple on there that I've been, like, grinding up. No, don't... I don't want to do Festival Plaza. I forgot that this game forces you to do Festival Plaza. Ugh. I don't care. I don't care about Festival Plaza. It's like one of the worst freaking communication features Pokemon has ever done. I've never known a single person who gives a shit about Festival Plaza. And for some reason the game forces you to, like, go into it. And to my knowledge, the first game didn't. That's something new to Ultra Sun and Moon. Great. Cool. I'm glad my Festival Plaza rank went up. Wow. I'm trying to mash through this as much as I can. Can you guys hear the button mashing? Great. No! Let me go! I don't care. Hi, Magna Dragomon. Yes, the Nuzlocke is going good. Just Festival Plaza sucks. No, it's not pretty fun. The opposite of fun. Stupid. Anyways. Favorite holiday? Oh yeah! Question of the day, folks. What's your favorite holiday? And happy Easter to everyone. I don't know if I've said that all stream. But that's what inspired the favorite holiday question. I like Halloween. I like dressing up. I like being silly. Also, I work in a daycare, and it's always so cute to see all the kids in their costumes. It's one of my favorite times of year. Okay. We have fossils. We have 3 fossils. I think it's only... How do we want to do this? Do we want to pick just one fossil to restore? And that's, like, our fossil encounter? Or do we count all 3 of them and just get 3 encounters? I'm down for whatever. I'm okay just counting 1. But I mean, more encounters is never a bad thing, in my opinion. We've just been fortunate enough to get 3 fossils. So, you know, roll a dice and use 1. Hang on, do I have a d6 on me? Because then we could just do like 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6. Maybe 1 of each if you get more of the same fossil. Yeah, that makes sense. I think just using 1 fossil is fair, though. I'm waiting to see if anyone else has opinions on this. Any other opinions on the fossil debate? Whether each fossil counts as a different encounter, or how that works exactly? Okay, I do have a D10 on me. Technically, I think each one is an encounter. I'm gonna roll the D10 to decide which one we get first, at least. And if it's a 10, I just get to pick. So, it's 1 to 3, 4... to 7, 7 to 9? Did I do that right? Whatever. I don't care. Let's just pick one. I don't give a shit. Let's do an old amber first. Ooh. Fun guessing game. What's that sound, y'all? I don't know Pokemon cries. Some people are really good at identifying Pokemon cries. I am not. Well, it's normally an Aerodactyl, but... is it randomized? Okay, so it makes the normal Pokemon cry. I thought it would be a randomized Pokemon cry. It's a Vivillon! Okay. Okay, so we got a Vivillon. What's this one? It's like the Continental Vivillon. That's a pretty pattern. I love that they had the pretty patterns for Vivillon and just abandoned them. You just had an ad? Yeah, it's ad jail right now. What do we want to call Vivillon? Vivillon, a male Vivillon. Mothman. Don't complain. Don't say anything, Pikmin. Now that Twitch knows your stuff is glitched, you'll start to get ads. Mothballs? Mothballs is cute, actually. I like that. No, I like mothballs. You're mothballs. I like mothballs. Okay, that's the old Amber. Now we have... Let's do the skull fossil. It says it's Craniodose, but what is it actually? Ooh, Porygon! That's kind of cool. I mean, unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to evolve it. I don't remember if I changed the impossible Evos. So, we have an upgrade. We might be able to just give that to Porygon and have it evolve that way. Because I think I changed impossible Evos. And made it so that, like, every Pokemon will be able to evolve somehow. Digiduck? Malware bites! I like malware bites. Malware bites. Oh, that just fits, too. That's really good. I like malware bites a lot. Say, is that famous VTuber Appleseed who has 2,000 followers as of today? Yes! I'm so excited. I don't know if famous is the right word, but... But yes. Thank you, thank you. It's very exciting. And I already said it, and I echoed it again on Blue Sky. Not this next weekend, but the weekend after will be our big celebration for 2K. To be honest, I don't have much planned, aside from we're going to be playing Tomodachi Life, we're going to be making a big VTuber island, so we're going to be making a lot of, like, our VTuber friends in Tomodachi Life. And then, I'm planning on having friends, like, join me in voice and stuff too, if they wish. And then we have a special debut of sorts, so that'll be really exciting. You were Ice Wolf, which thank you again. I know I already said that, but Munchlax. Okay, I did a Nuzlocke just on my own for fun somewhat recently, and I called my I got a Munchlax and I called it Chowder, and now that's Munchlax and Snorlax to me. They are Chowder. So I'm sorry, this one's personal. I'm naming it Chowder. Oh, nice! Okay, those encounters were pretty solid. You're gonna suggest Munchkin, that's a cute name. Okay. Very nice. Now I want some clam chowder. Nuzlocke is the base version of a lock. Or Pelago, right? Nuzlocke just means Pokemon who fake go to the farm upstate. They're just sleeping. They're just having a very long nap. Okay, let's fight like one more trainer. Maybe. This guy. To get this item, and then... He has a Diglett! He has a Nugget, guys! The only Pokemon we've lost. Our sweet nugget. Get out of here! I don't need those painful reminders. Okay, maybe we'll fight one more trainer. Ooh, an escape rope. Let's fight Hurtu. Diglett is cute, but ours is dead. That's why there's a little Diglett near a gravestone in the corner. He's Nugget. He's munching away on his chicken nuggets, and... Boom. He's the only Pokemon we've had, like, die, to be fair. So, that's pretty good for this point in Nuzlocke. Especially a randomized Nuzlocke. I would have thought we would have a few more deaths by now, but... Okay. We're about to go into the next trial. I just want to make sure there's no trainers, like, down here that we have to fight before we dive in. Well, there's, like, this little area. Is this still... This is all still part of the same route, I think, that we got Sableye on. Yeah. So... we can't get that Wimpod and call it something different. I mean, it is a static encounter, I guess, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Let's go grab Gigalith back, get our team properly assembled, and then go take on... Like, look at how stacked these boxes are! Like, seriously, we got a Garchomp, we got a Braviary, we got Snorlax, Ninetales, Dusknoir, fucking Mega Mewtwo, Thundurus. We have a whole other starter. Like, we've gotten a lot of good Pokemon. Oh goodness, a Chaos Nuzlocke, you brave trainer. I've done tons of randomized Nuzlockes. They're fun. They're chaotic, but they're really fun. And I really like them. I do want to buy more potions because I'm a paranoid bitch. Okay. More. We probably have some stuff to sell to get our money back. I'm not gonna use that power bracer. Nor will I use either one of these power belts. I don't think I'll use any of these rocks either. For sure don't need 2 smooth rocks, but... I don't know what's the point of a full incense. So... Okay. Let's go. It's the next totem, everyone! Let's go. Let's see what we can do. Hey, Mallow. Okay. We gotta get her ingredients. A mango berry, some honey, and a big root. Find mango berries around here. There's like different spots, isn't there? You gotta find like the right one. Ooh, an amulet coin. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna put Chibiusa about go in front and just... You can have that! Get us more money! Okay, there's a sour scent, sweet and sour scent. Or just a sweet scent. I don't know which one's the right one. Oh. No! No! Shit. Damn it. Okay. I messed up. I think I needed the sweet and sour one. Anyways. Okay, how do I go to the next ingredient? Kiawe, what are you doing here? You smell a pleasant aroma. You gotta grab it from the one that says, like, lots of flowers. Yes. Money, money, money. Must be funny in a rich man's world. Okay. No, there was a thing there! Shit. Forgot to grab that. Oh well, it's fine. See, I'm smart. Oh! Another fossil! Nice! We could go back. I don't know which one's the right one. Okay. A Pokemon wants to fight us! It's a Staravia! Now we've had pretty good luck in that the totems haven't been anything too scary. I'm worried that our luck is gonna start running out. Lots of flying legendaries. See, I had the areas be type-themed, but I think the randomizer logic is weird because that hasn't affected the totems at all. Oh, this is a full randomizer. Oh, yeah. We're full chaos. Another Fomantis. Oh! Okay, that's a little scary. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Okay. I'm gonna... maybe I should use my Phytanium Z on it. I wanted to save that for the totem, but it might be better just to have Miss Piggy, like, deck it. Look, this isn't the totem! This isn't the totem! Z crystals recharge after battle. Okay. That does so much. Get out, get out, get out of here. Okay, okay, that's not bad. I was hoping it would, like, kill, but we'll take it. We'll take it. It's fine. Arm thrust. Pray we don't hit ourselves. Good job, Miss Piggy! Good job, Miss Piggy! Good job, Miss Piggy! Oh my god, terrifying. You deserve scritches after that. We are in the trial, so Giga Craig being overleveled is fine. Wrong one. Good job, Miss Piggy. You disposed of a terrifying threat. If we didn't have that Z move, that would have been very bad. Here, take a big bite. There we go. I don't know if it has explosion at that level. That was a fear. Okay. Mix. I love how both Kiawe and Lana look terrified, and Mallow just looks mildly pissed. She just looks pouty. Okay, what's the totem gonna be? It's a Rattata! We can deal with a Rattata! A Rattata is fine! And it got a special attack boost, apparently. I randomized the stat, like the stat boost, so... Let's just... We'll just magma storm it. Look, it could summon something terrifying. Who knows? That's randomizers for you, baby! From a fucking god to a rat. Let's just get 2 Ocean out of here. Oh, I was expecting that to one-shot. Yeah! It's in the top percentage of rat attack, guys. It's this Rattata right here. I don't even know what Snatch does. Let's just... We'll get rid of Rattata just because Hyper Fang is annoying. Snatch steals the beneficial added effects of moves. Well, I had no idea. Boom. Easy! None of these totems have been shit! Good job, Chibiusa. And now we got the Grassinium Z. It's not super far off till we fight Olivia, right? I feel like we could go till we beat up Olivia. I'm just looking at the time. I have D&D later, so I didn't want to stream for super long, and we have been going for 2.5 hours already. But at the same time, I'm having fun, you know? Rock Wrecker. Thanks. Oh yes, we've got to go meet Kukui's hot wife at the Dimensional Research Lab. Ah! We already have a Pokemon here. So as much as I would love this Skorupi. Wanted to, like, get up here, grab that item. That'd be nice. But I don't want to fight that kid. No! I said I don't want to fight this kid! Damn it. Artisan Jasmine? Let's just do another Magma Storm. This is Chibiusa's special move. Burn, baby, burn. No. You don't see me. You don't see me. He didn't see me. Damn it! Unfortunately, this Pokemon saw me, though. Ooh, Sigilif. Sigilif's a Pokemon I kind of forget about. It's not bad, though. All things considered. Poison Barb. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down as the flames went higher. Sorry, I'm so musical coded. Anyone who's used to me knows that, but... Okay. Yeah, faint attack. How dare you have fun on your own channel? I'm sorry. Isn't that like the rule of streaming? The streamer is never allowed to have fun? I've learned anything from watching people torture themselves. I'm sorry, I don't care about the story. Although this game actually has a pretty solid story. It's one of the better Pokemon stories. Do I just catch you having fun? Hi, Meppa! How are you? No fun allowed. I'm good. It's Kukui's hot wife! Look at her. Absolutely stunning. Then you gotta mean the Ultra Wormhole. There may be fearsome Pokemon. You mean like an Ultra Beast? Like a Zerkatree? That I just happen to have on my team? They swing, you can't tell me they don't. Honestly? No, you're right. I agree. 100%. I think they have the freakiest fucking sex in the world. Okay. Now we have Olivia to go fight. We did catch a Pokemon in Diglett's tunnel. I will say that. We did that earlier. But let's go, yeah, let's go to... Look at this mysterious, you know, nothing event. That's not ominous and freaky. Not even a little bit. He gets pegged nightly. Okay. Actually, can I go over here yet? Because there was some... Still not yet, damn it. Okay. I wanted to see if we could get another encounter before fighting Olivia. But that's fine. We've gotten a lot of encounters today. Yeah, I don't care, Rotom. Me too, I guess. Whatever. Okay. Olivia, my beloved! One of the most attractive Pokemon girls. Okay. I don't want to fight wild Pokemon. I only want to fight trainer. Oh, actually, let's go. I lied. Let's go. Shoot. I want to see what that claw fossil is first. Ooh, Crabominable. I want to go see what the claw fossil becomes first. Because that's something we can get. As a kid, I had a crush on too many Pokemon. Too many Pokemon, like, guys, gals, everyone. I was a young bisexual. Okay. Hello, I have another fossil for you. I just happened to run into yet another fossil. Okay. What's it actually gonna be? It says Anorith, but what is it actually gonna be? It's... Ooh! Beware! I love Beware. I love Beware so much. I was hoping we'd get a Beware at some point. Or Stuffle. What should we call her? She's just a little cuddly gal. Stuffing? Snuggles? I feel like Stuffing is a great name for like a children's book bear, you know?
This is Stuffing. Stuffing got lost. Stuffing was looking for a family to call her own.
I like it. Beartilda? Beartilda's good too. But I like Stuffing. Yo! Play Doc Shiro and Undead Ghost, thank you for the raids! Hi! Thank you guys so much! How was your stream? What were you up to today? Welcome, 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 raiders! Hi, hi, hi! If you don't know me, I'm Appleseed. I'm your friendly neighborhood plant goblin druid. I play a lot of indie games. I play a lot of games nostalgic to me, like Pokemon. I play a lot of Archipelago randomizers, but more than anything, I just like to relax and chill and have a fun time here. And that's what we're doing. We're doing a Pokemon randomized Ultra Sun Nuzlocke today. We just beat up a totem, and now we're heading to Olivia to go beat her up. Oh, I forgot to get an encounter from the Lush Jungle, too. Let's go do that as well. You guys were playing Left 4 Dead 2? Nice! I haven't played Left 4 Dead 2 in, like, so long. It's not super my cup of tea, but I've enjoyed playing it with friends in the past. Let's get a encounter from here. Oh, I didn't realize that was something right there, but... Nidoqueen! Yes, please! Yes, please, Nidoqueen! Again, this Nuzlocke just has some stacked encounters. Who can, like, hit it and nicely weaken it? Chibiusa? Thank you, Death, for the shoutouts. I appreciate it. Magical Leaf should kill. Yeah. We're fine, we're fine. Get in the ball, Nidoqueen! Become my friend. Forever. Nice! Our next level cap is 28, so we have a ways to go with everyone. What do we call Nidoqueen? What do we call her? Yes, Queen! Or Elizabeth. Beth. Elizabeth, Victoria. Who are some other queens? I'm just thinking of every single, like, one of Henry VIII's wives. Catherine with a C, Catherine with a K. Jane. Anne of Cleves. Let's go with Elizabeth. Alright. Okay. Now we actually go head to Olivia proper. Let's go head to Olivia and beat her up. I've got so many good Pokemon in the PC. Like, legit. Too many. That's not true. There's no such thing as too many good Pokemon, but... What?! I have a Repel on! Ew. Get on my way, Gumshoes. Oh, it's because they're, like, exactly my level. Okay, well, I really don't want to run into wild Pokemon. So, I'm gonna put Giga Craig out in front, because he's a fair bit stronger. A Ghost Gem. Okay, you support Pokemon conservation. Great. Cool. Anyways. Can you tell the great cool I don't care in my voice? I don't know if that's... Nope, I don't want to fight you. Actually, maybe we should get as many levels as possible. Yeah, that's why I put Giga Craig on front instead. Boom, 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 boom. Wants to send him Regirock. I'm very scared of that exploding, so you know what? I think I'm gonna keep Giga Craig out, actually. Because Giga Craig can at least... Like, Giga Craig at least is tanky. So I don't think Giga Craig will die if this Regirock just explodes. Oh, but it has Bulldoze. No, I don't like that. I don't want it to explode. Rock Blast also isn't gonna do, like, shit to this Regirock. I don't want it to explode. That's my worry. I feel like if I swap to anyone else, it's just gonna go boom. At least Giga Craig can take an explosion. I'm not risking it. I'd rather kill it slowly than lose one of my other Pokemon, you know? Back. Screw your Regirock. Rich boy Sonya. It might not know explosion, but I'm not taking that chance, you know? It's possible that was all for nothing and it doesn't know explosion at all, but I'm not risking anything. I love the Team Skull theme. Yo, 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 Skull! Oh, Kyurem! You have a Kyurem Black. Okay. Yeah, how if you could use your, like, very strong Charizard to target Kyurem Black over there? I'd appreciate that. probably just gonna send out Chibiusa because I don't want to be hit with dragon moves. Or it'll just use Ice Beam. Or it'll just use Ice Beam. That's not good. That's not good at all. Full restore. Just to get all up to full, but also get rid of confusion too. No! Hit the actual Pokemon that's a threat! Oh. Okay. Let's use Magma Storm on Q Room here. Okay, you know what? Them attacking Charizard is fine. As long as they're not attacking me. Fucking How over here just has 2 Mega Pokemon! Just chilling? Okay, let's just use Magma Storm again. Imprison, that's fine. Or it misses. Or it just misses. At least it's not targeting me. That's fine. That's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I have such fear doing anything. Fresh and gluten-free redeemed an ara ara. Okay. A max ether. Thanks. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Route 9? Oh, I didn't realize there was a whole other route. And then I think there's still the... Oh, thanks for a Thunderstone. Then I think there's still, like... We gotta do stuff at the ruins. Okay, well, like... The fight with Olivia is, like, right... Or, I'll get to Coney City, and then maybe we'll save the fight with Olivia for next time. Because I am starting to get hungry, and I thought the fight with Olivia was a little sooner, but now I'm remembering there's, like, more story stuff, so... You know what? As much as I've been shitting on Chibiusa, we've been encountering a lot of dragons that Chibiusa has been very helpful in dealing with. So yeah, we'll get to Coney City, and then I'll call things there. I think it's a good plan. Ooh, 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 goes Tyrantrum. Wants to learn Fury Cutter. Well, it's about dang time. Fury Cutter's nice because it gets stronger each time it's used. But Steamroller is just generally more power. I feel like we haven't really used Dragon Claw, and we do also have the TM for Dragon Claw, so we can always teach it again if we want to. Okay. I love the game just breaking a little bit and not having proper textures. Okay, I think this is the only Pokemon we can get on this route, is the fishing encounter, so let's do it. What do you mean nothing seems to be biting? There we go. Oh. I was like, ooh, Pokemon! And then I wasn't naming a Pokemon. There we go. Now Pokemon. Girafarig! Okay. Girafarig's not super great, mostly because, Fergraph doesn't exist yet. But that's fine. It's just a little giraffe. We got him. Ah, no. Go back. I don't want to learn Tron. No, I don't. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. What are we calling Girafarig? My first thought is like Melman from Madagascar. I also thought of like Gerard from the game Love Ghosty. She's like the little giraffe character. Geraldino? I don't know. I like it. It wins. This is Geraldino. Chompbutt, because its tail looks like a chain chomp. I always thought its tail kind of looked like a chain chomp when I was a kid, too. Okay, let's go to Coney City. And then we'll heal up and call things there. Because I think we have to do some, like, stuff at the ruins with Nebby before we fight Olivia. So, we'll call things there, then. And save Olivia for next time. Ah! Skyline View Gaming! Thank you for the raid! I was just saying we're gonna end soon! Oh no! Thank you, though. I really appreciate your raid. How was your stream? What were you up to today? Ginger Fox, thank you for following. Welcome to the orchard. Can I get my hair colored green yet? Is that something I'm allowed to do? I still can't go green! What the heck? I love that you can pay money to have them not change your hair color. But welcome on, Raiders. Hi. If you don't know me, unfortunately I'll be ending very shortly, but I'm Appleseed. I'm your friend neighborhood plant goblin druid. I play a lot of indie games. I play a lot of games nostalgic to me, a lot of Pokemon, a lot of like, just whatever games I grew up with that I think are fun to revisit, really. I do a lot of archipelago randomizers, but more than anything, I just like to chill. I just like to have a fun time where we can de-stress from all the craziness of life. You're playing Stardew Valley? Is that SDV? Am I out of touch? What's SDV? What's that an acronym for? Yes, okay! I've been playing Stardew obsessively lately. I started playing it randomized for archipelagos, and I'm addicted to Stardew again. I go through like phases where I play Stardew like non-stop for a while and then I don't touch it. So I'm going through another phase of playing Stardew constantly. Especially with like the new update coming soon. I want to get ready. I need to romance Sandy. Heal again. Okay. As much as I love to continue, unfortunately, I do have to end things here because I'm getting hungry and I do have D&D later, so I don't want to be streaming for super duper long. Also, Lil Slothinator, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I said that, but I appreciate it. Welcome to the orchard. Sorry, Raiders, that you guys are coming in right at kind of an ending time, but I hope you had fun regardless in the time you were here. We are going to throw a raid over to someone tomorrow! Oh, you're in ad jail. Hang on, I'll wait. I'll wait till ad jail is done, at least. I'll wait till ad jail is done before I send everyone off. I'm waiting. I'm impatient. Impatient is what I meant to say. Don't mind me, I don't know how to speak. I don't know how words function. Okay. You should be out of ad jail now. I just wanted everyone to be here when I do my little, like, closing. Thank you guys for joining me for stream today. I hope you all had fun. I am, tomorrow, I am off work, so I'm probably gonna be streaming something during the day and then doing my usual evening stream with Arknon. What we're gonna be playing in the day, I haven't quite decided. It might even be more of this. I've been having a ton of fun with this Nuzlocke, so we might just continue that. If not, I don't know what, but we'll figure it out. So stay tuned tomorrow for that. Also, again, thank you everyone, because today we hit 2,000 on Twitch, which is just crazy. I really appreciate all of your love and support. Again, not this next weekend, but the weekend after, so the 17th to the 19th, we will be celebrating. We'll be doing our 2K celebration. So you can look forward to stuff then. For now, though, folks, we are going to raid into Ciabatta Boy, who's playing Hard West 2. So we're gonna raid into him. One of our lovely fellow Mythical Menagerie members. We're gonna send the love over there. Thanks, guys, for joining me again. I will see you tomorrow for something. For to be determined. Bye-bye, everyone. See ya!